Hi everybody, welcome to our daily Torah concept. We are at the book of Genesis, chapter 18, verse 1. The Torah tells us about Abraham, who was sitting in front of his tent on a very hot day, and he was looking at the road, and he wanted maybe some strangers gonna pass by his tent, and he would invite them into his tent. Abraham was using hospitality as a means for the introduction of people to monotheism. It would bring them in, give them food and drinks, and when they wanted to pay him, he used to tell them, listen, you can pay me, or you can thank God, who's the creator, and he is the true provider of everything that you see here. And you don't really need me for that. You have direct relationship with God. He's spiritual. He's anywhere, everywhere, anytime. That was his way of telling people, God exists, and he's spiritual, and he's everywhere. Well, Aaron was on the third day of his circumcision. It's a very hot day. Nobody would have blamed Abraham if he didn't invite guests into his tent for a few days. Nobody would have said, Abraham didn't do his job properly if he didn't introduce people to monotheism, one single day or couple of days. Obviously, he's weak, he's old. That's understandable. However, what the Torah wants to tell us, that his acts of kindness were not only for the purpose of introducing people to monotheism. That was Abraham. That was his second nature. Maybe it was his first nature. It was his personality. So for him, if one day goes by and he didn't do any act of kindness, for him, that day was wasted. For him, that day was incomplete. He needed to do kindness. It was part of who he was. Many people in the world today relate to Abraham. About 6 billion people. If we all make kindness, just like our first forefather, part of our personality, the world is going to be a much better place. Have yourself an amazing day. I'll see you on the next video.